I should be asleep, but I'm not on turkey time right now. It's currently like 1:45 a.m. They're coming to pick me up around 8:45 a.m. I figure I might as well give y'all a little update on first day in Turkey, how it went. Got my flight was scheduled for 10 o'clock. I never get to the airport on time. This time I get to the airport on time, the flight is delayed for a whole hour. This is my first time flying on Turkish Airlines. So I was in economy. They do provide you with a blanket, a pillow, headphones for the TV that's on the headrest in front of you. They have like a little foot bar at the bottom. The flight was long as fuck. They had some good movies on the in-flight Wi-Fi, so they do provide in-flight Wi-Fi. I paid the extra $5 for me to be able to text and all of that stuff while I was on the plane. I felt like $5 was worth it for a 10-hour flight. They provided you with 2 meals. So for my flight, they provided you with dinner and then they provided you with breakfast. Dinner, they had an option of a cod, like a baked cod or something like that. It came with like a mashed potato puree, some vegetables, a little blueberry crumb cake, and a drink, of course. I noticed that a lot of people was drinking the wine, but because I'm getting a procedure, I didn't get a chance to taste the Turkish wine. But maybe next time. Tried the cod, didn't like it. To be honest, I didn't like none of the food. I'm real picky when it comes to food. I just didn't like it, but I did try it and give it a try. When I went to sleep, it said we had 7 hours left. Woke up, it was still 2 hours left. When I woke up, they was preparing the breakfast. So they had the option of scrambled eggs with some veggies or pancake. Me thinking, okay, that's simple, but I'm gonna get the pancake. So they didn't provide syrup with those pancakes. They did offer it with like some type of fruit puree. So it was like 3 little pancakes, mini pancakes stacked on the sides. They had like some type of apple something puree, apple mango puree, and then like a blueberry grape or something puree. And it was pretty good. I only ate one. They had some good bread and butter. The bread and butter got me by. I didn't even eat no snack. My stomach was just uneasy for the whole flight. I had Chick-fil-A right before we boarded, so I was kind of full for the most part. And then I was sleepy. I was kind of gassy too, so all of that combined, plus the dry air. The air is just so fucking dry. No matter how much water I drank, I was just dry. Flight was a little bit rocky. That I didn't like. Rocky, like to the point where I'm just like, okay. For 10 hours, I can't do the rocky road for 10 hours. Like, come the fuck on. Once we landed or whatever, got off the Turkey airport, humongous. Go through passport control, get your little passport stamped, and then you proceed to exit. Go downstairs to meet my car. They called me, act like the car was waiting for me. The whole time the car ain't waiting for me. Because I'm by myself. I'm not telling nobody my name. If you don't know my name, you ain't who I'm looking for. Okay? You supposed to be looking for me, not the other way around. So when the person, finds me or whatever, gave me my name, told me come stand right here. They had me wait for probably about a couple minutes, maybe like less than 5 minutes. They lead me down to the garage where all of the vans and trucks and stuff is picking people up. I get into this nice van. It's just me in there by myself. Guy was really nice. Van was clean. I checked my GPS because I'm like, you know what? I never checked to see how far the hotel is from the airport. Why the fuck it was like an hour and some change? Like an hour and 25 minutes. I'm like, goodness gracious. Of course, my girlfriend is tracking my location the whole time because at this point, I only had 5 hours of sleep and I still got some little sleep left in me. But I'm a little bit too scared to fall asleep because I don't know where the fuck I'm going at. Then it's traffic. I'm trying to sightsee. I'm trying to record. It's just a lot going on. And my phone is on 25%. Took a little cat nap. By the time I wake up, I'm able to like sightsee and all of that stuff. They have like these big, tall flags, Turkish flags, just in different parts of the areas or whatever. So, whatever. Pull up to the hotel. Made it to the hotel safely, as you can see. And the hotel is beautiful in here. When you book your hair transplant, this is one of the hotels. that you would get if you was to get the silver package. This is not the gold package hotel, but for the silver package, just right, this is nice. Okay. When I checked in, got settled, did all of my little stuff or whatever. By the time my phone finished getting charged, it's around 8 p.m. I wanted to go to the mall, but the mall was like a 10-minute walk. And I'm not walking around Turkey at night for 10 minutes. Yeah, no. So I went downstairs. They have a restaurant that's inside of the hotel. And I got me some chicken wings and some french fries, and they were good. Came back in the room, washed my hair. I figured I might as well have my hair washed for tomorrow. I'm not really sure if I needed to, but because I just wanted to be prepared. Now I'm just waiting until tomorrow. As y'all can see, we're going to get these filled in right here. A lot of the hair that is there is simply just because me using a minoxidil kind of gave me a little bit of something. But when it comes to wearing a ponytail or getting braids and all of that stuff, I really can't. So that's why we're here. So I will see y'all in the next video when I update y'all tomorrow. All right. Bye. Good night.